Taunt.
Oh,
Taunt.
that was in sync. I like it.
Oh hey y'all, Fatty here bringing you an episode of Ark Survival Scorched Earth, and today we're going to be talking about these cute little things called the Jerboas and a special little trick that I found out about them. Now starting off, they're found kind of almost everywhere in the desert.
Oh, hi little guy.
They're super cute, super easy to knock out. They're kind of like a dodo of like the vanilla Ark. Right now I do not know the kibble of them, but the preferred berry is mejo berries, kind of like most herbivores. You can tame them with any of the other berries. I have tried that. I've tamed up several of these little guys. All start with very low health, very low weight. They do come equipped with a slot hat or a head slot, so right off the bat you can give them a little bit extra armor, or as you kind of see, you spawn in with like a safari hat. So I just threw that on the cloth hat and put it on the cute little guy to begin with, and you know they very cute, very fun little pet right on your shoulder. They make noise, but what I found out is while playing with them, we had several of them. And after we tamed this guy up in the house, and we started just hearing them kind of bark and bark and bark, and we had no idea what was going on, and we couldn't get them to stop. And my friend Dusty actually got quite mad at them and just wanted to tell them to keep, shut up, shut up, shut up. But we found out is that bark has a very unique and a very useful function for scorched earth that you're going to need. So here you go. Here's the audio of the barking.
Barking. Yeah. God, don't shut the fuck up.
Now, it might be a little bit quiet because, I wasn't really prepared to record this at the time. But they bark a lot more rapidly, and it's pretty consistent. So what I was actually doing is I was trying to get a tame here. And what you're going to start to notice is this little symbol pops up in the bottom left-hand corner, and you'll see a message flash at the top that talks about a sandstorm coming in. So actually what those Jerboas were doing, and it was probably a good 30 seconds to a minute before this sandstorm hit, was barking. So that barking was actually, kind of that little warning that the sandstorm was coming in. And as you can see, when you are actually in one of these sandstorms, it's very difficult to move around and see. You lose stamina very rapidly. Not a good thing. If you take a moment to look back, there was I was able to show what that stat meant by holding select on the Xbox. Pro tip right there. And here you see making some of the desert gear, which is going to be very useful. Helps keep down on your hyperthermic insulation, so definitely keeps you a lot cooler. Not too difficult to make. It's hide, fiber, and silk for the main pieces, not including the headset. The headgear also requires silica pearls and crystal. But what happens here is I found a green drop that actually got me the full set of desert gear. So what I was able to do on this run is I'm going to put on the goggles here, and you'll see the effect of when you actually do have a headgear set on. And here's a quick look at the aesthetics of it as well. But with the new goggles, you can see quite further than you could before, as you saw earlier. And if you guys need any tutorials on silk, just real quick, there's purple flowers under the green obelisk. That's a quick one, but I'll give you guys some more details on that in another video. If you guys liked it, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.